G-Money, you ready?
We can only get, Dave don't stay here all night.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like you said, we're gonna take Friday.
I know.
You don't have to work.
And your line is laying.
You ready, G-Money?
Am I on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
I got scoot in.
What am I sitting?
Down and dirty. Everybody.
Yeah, down and dirty with Dave.
I'm gonna jump on him about the Zach match and we'll leg it out.
Fans, welcome back here to Knoxville RassleTalk, and we are live on location at the very special restaurant here on Cedar Lane, and that is Anna Frey's. Anna Frey's, home of the 97-cent beer.
That's
And
such a random number.
also other great food items and food specials. So be sure to check out Anna Frey's, and that is Mexican Grill and Market on Facebook and on their website through Google. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by John Scott of Reader Chevrolet on Clinton Highway in Knoxville. And are you stuck with a clunker, something that just don't run anymore, Dave Jones?
I hope not. It got me here. I'm hoping it'll get me home. But
What about
who
Jackson
knows?
Black? Are you stuck with a clunker?
Yeah.
And
Don't ask
G-Money.
me. Hey, I ain't stuck with no clunkers. I got a... Whoa.
Fans,
Whoa.
if
Yeah,
you-
man, you gotta push yours and then run and jump in the thing.
Right.
Gotta
Yeah.
get started somehow.
If you're stuck with a clunker, call or text John Scott today, 865
Scott John.
406
Oh, we're talking about
2233. And that is John Scott of Reader Chevrolet. Promo 2.
That's how you know we're...
Did you look in your back seat and see a French fry, G-Money?
What?
I heard
What?
you looked in your back seat earlier.
All right,
and saw
JoJo, I'm lost
a
now.
McDonald's
you and me
French
both,
fry.
baby.
Flag on the play.
So that's encroachment, bro.
If you see a McDonald's French fry, that means there's probably dirt and crackers and sweat
I ain't
socks
seen no
and
French fries, but hot
everything
dogs.
else all over your car,
I
man.
don't know. Yeah, we got a couple hot dogs back
Zebras?
there, like that big.
Well, I heard you took your car over to some place because it was just messy. It smelled like Axe and underarms, but you finally took it someplace. So where did you take it at, and what did they do?
We took it to Shine City over there, Shine City, and we took it over there and we got it clean. Even though my son is the owner of this business, he's the owner of this business. You know what he decided to do tonight, knowing that there was a show tonight?
What'd he do?
He decided to go sit in the Chapman Highway Kroger parking lot
Yeah.
and wish for somebody to buy him a vape. Right.
Baby.
Well,
Bless
this is
his
certainly
heart.
an interesting
Get
promo.
those.
It's Shine City Detailing, and they have been around for a little while now. Be sure to visit them on Facebook and all the other great social media outlets. Shine
They shine.
City Detailing, Dave Jones.
I bet they
helping
shine.
Your vehicle shine on.
Shine.
Shine on.
Fans, welcome back here. I want to introduce you to the host of our newest segment, Down and Dirty with Dave Jones. And this is the one and only Dave Jones. Dave Jones, how are you?
Well, I'm fine, JoJo. How about yourself, sir?
Great to see you, my
Good
friend.
seeing you again there. And G-Money and
Your favorite commentator?
JB. Well, I got to get down and dirty with you, man.
Oh, Dave.
That kid, Zach, I mean,
He
he
tried.
had he put on a stellar match.
He put on the kid brought the fight,
He did.
but the fight was too big for the kid.
Well, I mean, he is a kid. He looks like a kid.
He's
I
a
mean,
kid.
So was
Zach
that his
Cruz.
first?
Where
It
was
wasn't
that
his
at?
first.
That was his second match,
Second
and
match.
you know I will give credit where credit is due. Kid, you really
ETCW?
had a good match for all of about
ETCW.
3 minutes until somebody with 169 matches came in and had to show you what wrestling was. And you did a good job, kid. You did a good job for 3.5 minutes. But guess what? You fell short. And what happened? You got wrecked. You got wrecked at the end of the match. Did he not, Dave?
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
you
he
did
took
win.
he took a springboard suplex, and then he took a Michinoku driver, and then he took a diving headbutt, and guess who won? Well, obviously it was me, because I'm better than Zach Cruz.
Oh.
And guess what? I'm also better than Jordan Maivia. And here's one for you. I'm better than you, Scott Savage.
Whoa. Sounds like a challenge thing going on.
I have been, Scott. You've been ducking and diving, and now that you got a little mean streak in you, maybe you try to link up toe to toe, nose to nose. You may be big and full of muscles, but I will break you down like it's a box, my friend.
Speaking of Down and Dirty with Dave Jones, we have 3 questions. The first one being for Dave. Of course, he's the host.
And
Dirty with Dave. Then we have one for Jackson, and we have one for G Money. This will all remind you of a time. Dave Jones sitting in the middle of IHOP on Kingston Pike at 3 in the morning with Gene Restaino.
Oh, gosh.
And Gene Restaino was approached by some beautiful women. Tell us about what you remember that.
Apparently, it was great.
I remember Gene showing his age, his naivete, however you say that word. He didn't know what might be under the dress.
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
those dudes look like a lady,
He
I
was
guess.
like, and he kept nudging me. Dang, okay, a couple of
Fans,
lines
we
here.
got about
Yeah,
6
you don't
seconds.
realize.
We're going to hear the rest of this story when we come back on Knoxville Wrestle Talk.
Sorry, Gene. Gene is married now.
It was one of the lady boys.
You guys ready to start the
Yep.
next 10?
What is it?
We're just going to continue on here.
Oh shit.
No. Push stop.
We're at just 40, Jeremiah. We got to go to 75.
75?
Fans, is it okay to start?
Sure.
Fans, welcome back here to Knoxville Wrestle Talk, and it's Down and Dirty with Dave. And Dave is here, and Dave has been a fixture here in East Tennessee for nearly 3 decades, Dave Jones.
That's how I got the grade.
I'm only 31.
Oh, wait, Dave, that's how I got the grade, too.
And we're going to kind of ask some questions of
You're
Dave
31?
tonight to kind of introduce
Facts.
Dave
Oh.
to the crowd here in Knoxville.
Whoa.
Now, Dave, we want to know here on the RassleTalk, perhaps you've never shared this, but where are you from originally?
Wow.
New York.
Well, let's say
Wisconsin.
something about my dad and mom. They originated.
Vermont.
Believe it or not, when I was born in the Baptist Hospital.
Oh wow.
I don't think it's there anymore. I went over to, and only boy,
It's Dean's apartment complex.
13 babies on that day, 12 girls and me,
Oh.
the only boy. So I started off good.
Yeah.
Had a great time. You know what? I've met several guys that were born on the same day that I
When
was.
was your birthday?
None of them October 12th.
October
None
12th?
of them were actually in that hospital. I don't know where they were, just in the area here somewhere. Haven't met any of those girls. So, girls, come on, we had a great time that day. Can't remember much about it, but you know, I knew I was having some fun.
He was lost in the infamil.
Right.
Dave Jones, what did you aspire to be, and at what age did you realize you wanted to be it? And this could be your earliest aspiration.
Oh, well, let's see. I wanted to be a musician, which I did achieve that. I was played for a number of years. I don't think you ever saw me. I was pretty much done with that. I had, of course, all the guys, you know, in the day, they were all drug addicts, so they're all dead or incapacitated now, except me. I got over the drugs and went on to do bigger and better things, and then I think you got me into wrestling, didn't you?
And Dave Jones been around professional wrestling in East Tennessee since the old Hoston Middle School days,
Yeah.
where wrestling was held often at the legendary Hoston Middle School.
Hey, you remember that time they took my clothes off and I was running butt naked through there?
I cannot forget it. Mom,
Last week.
my mom
Yeah.
is here.
You remember that, JoJo? And the police
So-
stopped me talking about why you naked.
These
Carrie-
guys, Dave Jones, I think you were here. These guys like to pick on G Money, right?
Yeah, they took my. I went to the show and paid my money to watch
Girls,
the TV
there's
show.
no videos.
I come outside, out of the blue, they come out of nowhere. Bow, took my clothes off. I'm running butt naked down Holston Avenue. Nothing but my, you know what I'm saying?
And then Cary Grant, or whatever his
picked me
name
up.
is.
Gonna take me to juvenile. He pulled up. He said, "You know this guy? I'm about to take him to juvenile."
Cary, what was
Oh,
his
Cary,
name?
Cary.
What do I
the,
do?
Was
What
it
do I
Cary
do?
Grant, mother?
No, it wasn't Cary Grant.
Took
What
my
was it?
Gatlin.
Gatlin.
Oh,
yeah.
Took
Gatlin.
my.
I thought it was
They
Cary
took me,
Grant.
but I ain't have nothing but nothing in my hands. Nothing. And
Wow.
blue light at me, and I'm like,
I bet he
wait a
did.
minute.
And
Hold
how
up.
I
was
bet he did.
The only,
How was you?
I was like 9.
the only
One hour
cell
back here, I guess
phones
that's
that
on.
existed back then were the little flip phones that they come out with. So there was
Now
not a
we
way
know.
to capture this.
Yeah.
But Dave Jones.
I said, whoa. Hold up.
They took my
Help me.
clothes.
And Cary Gatlin gave us a lecture and gave Mother and Linda
Good
Anderson.
thing they put me
God
in the
rest
car
her
because I
soul.
was.
Yeah, you want to know how I got into wrestling and how I stayed in wrestling? Why I stayed in wrestling? I guess it was Landell, you know. He's like going, "Hey, just come out and check this shit out for
Jim
me."
Cornette.
And so I came out and it was a all women's wrestling. I was like,
Oh, wow.
hey,
I
this,
love that.
this is all right, you know. And then he said,
You would.
"We're gonna do some interviews. Go back in the dressing room here and get set up, and we'll do these interviews." I guess they're stage folk, you know. And I've seen it before, but they got sans nothing, and I was like, going,
You take pictures?
"I'm supposed to."
I'm just kidding.
Well, I pointed the camera towards the wall and said, "It's not on," and they were like, they didn't care. I was just like, going, "So why did
You're a
you?"
lucky
Speaking of the dearly
It was,
departed
so I'm
Terry
like, I'm in
Landell,
this.
Dave Jones, what is the stupidest thing? We can have this here. What is the stupidest thing that Mr. Landell, the K-Town Daddy, asked you to do in the history, the 25
Oh, gosh, I
plus
can't-
years, almost 30 that
When
you
your belt got thrown in the river.
That was stupid. Well, one that was it was near tragic. I think a guy that calls into your show a lot there, Sonny. He tarred and feathered him one night, and he and Jeff Anderson, we were outside. You remember how he used to get thrown out of the building? And of course, he had to take me with him, the cameraman, and I had to send the tapes up to the live TV show and all
Oh,
that
when
kind
y'all
of
was
stuff.
on the 12th floor, huh?
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
were down
I remember
on
that.
Gay Street. Well, it was like below freezing. It was
I
real
remember
cold.
that. I remember that.
And I'm out there. They've got two great big giant fans of heat, you know, those heat fans blowing on them. And I'm over there freezing to death. And then they decide to tar and feather Sonny.
Good.
And they put that stuff.
Good, Dave. Good. That guy's an
He said
idiot.
he almost froze to death. I was like,
Who?
I mean, only if it would have
it
happened.
was,
Sonny?
yeah, it was
Oh,
close.
Lord.
Speaking of Sonny, Sonny
Let's
also
not.
was featured on an intro for Knoxville RassleTalk, or maybe the Who's Your Daddy show. I don't know which one. Of him sitting next to a local, one of our local craft girls of bodily art.
Who?
As we would-
Sonny?
we
Yeah.
would say.
I vaguely
yes.
remember that. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Sonny was blowing a party favor there, and Sonny,
I remember.
bless your heart, you've been through a lot, but
Nah, just disappear, please. Do us all a favor.
Dave Jones, we're going to mention the following words, and you're just going to think of the first thing that comes to your mind here on Down
Dave,
and
this is
Dirty
at least 6 questions.
with Dave Jones. Ringgold, Georgia.
Hey, I'm gonna be down
Yeah,
there.
that was
hey,
a-
this weekend. This weekend,
Yes, Dave.
I'm gonna be down there.
So we'll do
That
Dave,
was,
we'll do Gma. Ringgold,
You're gonna be down
Georgia.
there, Dave?
No,
Wasn't
he's
that
been
a
there.
place I took you
Russell
one
Jim?
time, or you took me?
That
I
was the
drove.
torch and the sword and the Guy that got stuck in the bathroom, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tommy
Yeah.
Mercer, yeah. He got
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Creed, Crimson, there we go. And
Yeah.
fans, G
Wild
Money
times.
has walked off set here, but this is Down and Dirty with Dave. We're continuing on. Dave Jones, the next phrase rather, Green Acres Flea Market. And
Isn't that
what
that-
is the
isn't that that place
funniest
that
thing
burnt down?
that comes to mind at Green Acres Flea Market?
Oh my gosh. Golly, we had so many, everything. I can't even fathom some of them. Scott, the owner, coming out is like Superman or whatever he did and beat up all these guys. That was
What were we talking about?
Green Acres Flea Market.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Wait.
stuff.
We had that show. Those all them hicks thought they were getting paid. Like going, you're getting $5,000 a week, and we're gonna have 20 episodes.
I only got 2 hot dogs and a nacho, huh?
Well, I mean, I feel bad for the guys. They thought it was a reality show, but they fed them scripts and they didn't know how to remember that, and they could improv if the cameras weren't running. So
Dave Jones, the next phrase
it's
is
crazy.
chickens for sale. Whose name comes to mind?
chickens for the Chicken Man. Larry the Chicken Man.
Well,
Wore the chicken hat.
almost.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's say
that
chickens
guy out
for
in the,
sale at a flea market. Let's say.
oh, the guy out in the back there that was chopped the.
And
There you go, and chopped their necks off.
and a referee.
Crash.
Oh gosh, Crash for sure.
Crash. Yeah. So, what is your best memory of the one and only Crash?
My favorite memory was him buying me
Same
dinner.
hair color as Jeremiah.
What?
Buy me dinner after every show, and then buying tapes at 2 to 3 tapes. He'd buy 10 tapes. I'm gonna give them to my friends, and he was a referee. So I mean, it was just a match.
Referee?
Yeah, not featured in anything. But
That was when you was like a toddler, Jeremiah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
And
You were
fans,
really walking around naked then.
conversation is going to continue
I love
as
Crash.
we return right here on Knoxville WrestleTalk Live. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
When Rick,
So you know when we flip it off, cut it.
Rick's hand got cut by Brutus the Barber BK.
oh gosh, yeah. Yeah,
Hell,
man,
I was-
there was like,
I
you should
was
tell me
kinda
Green
getting
Acres so I
hungry,
could try to
actually.
remember all
Hell,
those
y'all was
things.
talking
There are
about,
a
like,
million
what?
things
I
happened
think
down
they
there.
both was drunk and he cut Rick's hand.
Yeah, he
Oh,
almost cut his finger off.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are we going now? What's up?
Joe.
Just continuing on.
Okay.
Now we are back here, wrestling fans, on Knoxville Wrestle Talk. Now we have been a part of Down and Dirty with Dave Jones. Now we're going to meet G Money of the 865 Boys. And do these guys want to trade places, or what do we want to do
You want
here?
me to
That's
trade?
up to you.
I'll trade places with you, Dave.
I don't know if they,
Hey.
if they want to trade.
Look, hey, if you want to sit in the middle, I'll let you sit there, brother.
Dave has on a cool
Why?
shirt, by the way.
He does.
Tommy
like that.
Bagley just
Captain
No.
said Jackson Black was a superstar.
Hey,
Well,
who?
he's right.
Who said that?
Tommy Bagley.
He's right.
Tommy?
Bagley, yes.
Tommy, brother.
Out was cheap.
I know I got you at it. I know you see those Facebook lives. What are we talking about, JoJo?
Well, G Money, tonight the fans have some words that they want to say to you, and
I'm
they
gonna tell
want
them.
you to think of the first thing that comes to mind as we welcome you in to In Your Face
Say that.
with your host G Money Jeremiah.
Hey, in your
of the
face.
865 Boys.
My other half, I don't know where he's at. All right, he was supposed to be here. I told him to be here. He decided to go down to the Knoxville, Tennessee River and swim. I said, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, whoa, you don't want to get in that water. He said, you know what? I'm going bareback. I said, run it.
Well, and fan.
He said, we're cutting. He said, we're cutting this one.
Bareback.
Joe said, "All right, we're starting over."
You broke him, dude. You broke him.
God.
Are these more outtakes there?
For sure, we're gonna have to rewind this, Dave, and go back. All right, start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Knoxville Wrestle Talk. We hope you enjoyed Down and Dirty with Dave Jones. By the way, we're on location by the very great folks here at Antifreeze, and they are on Cedar Lane at 110 Cedar Lane in Knoxville. Be sure to stop by here and have a wonderful meal in a beautiful restaurant, as you see all around us here. And we appreciate them so much. Fans, welcome into In Your Face. And In Your Face means as close as we all are, we're kind of in each other's face here. And if you're in the face of G Money, you're in the face of the tattoo wearing, the weightlifting, mega weightlifting viral star, as they say. And he's probably got a arm bigger than most of our heads here. But this is G Money of the 865 Boys.
How's it going? Look, first off, we're gonna say June 1st, Jellicoe, Tennessee. We're gonna be out there. TWA. You need to get there early, 6:30. The doors open at 7. That's the first show going on. But June 15th, Harriman, Tennessee. We're going back to the rec center. Back to the rec center, dude. Was you at the last show?
No.
Oh my God. Oh man. That was like 300 people there. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. 300 people
That's
at the last
300
show.
people to make mad. I love it.
June 15th.
How did it smell?
Probably terrible.
His face tells it all, right?
June
He knows it was
15th.
terrible.
June 15th. Mama, if you gonna get sick over there, you need to come over here in front of the camera. But look, June 15th.
Right here on Facebook.
June 15th. Harriman, Tennessee. 670.
I don't know.
670. 6 something. North Rome Street. You need to show up there. The community center. This June 15th. But the first, we're going to Jellicoe. We're going to go out there. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to leave. We're going to... Yogi Bear's at. We're going to get there, do our thing, and leave. And that's what it's going to be. But hey, we're the champs. Even though he's not here right now, unfortunately, McDonald's called him in, and he's got to do what he's got to do.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's.
I told him, if you ain't out here today, I'm going to tell him exactly where you work. Chapman Highway, go visit him. 6 to 10.
Jeremiah, the first word that comes to mind
I'm just kidding, guys.
when you think of the following phrase.
What?
The first word that comes to mind when you think of the following phrase.
Jeremiah?
This is the phrase.
Whoa!
Well, no, not yet.
When you think of me?
No, the following. We want you to give. We want you to give a comment on what we say in a phrase to you. So I'm going to say a phrase in a moment. I want you to give a comment.
Okay, hold on. Regroup here. So you're going to say, what do you think of me?
And this is Dr.
You know when you were on the
Talk.
psychiatrist's couch and he would say,
Hold up a
purple.
card. What do
does
you
that
see?
make you think of?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay, John Cena. Let's.
I can see him.
So,
And
now, hey.
money.
all right, what do you ask me? I thought you was thinking of me. I was about to say, whoa, flag on the play, traveling.
The following phrase, and this applies to G Money. The following phrase.
Oh, Lord.
applies
Please don't make it hard. At least where I can spell it. Go ahead.
to G Money. And G Money, this phrase you're very familiar.
Get the phrase out, pal.
I thought you said G Money. I was about to say, whoa, baby. Hey. Go ahead.
Are you G Money?
I'm afraid so. I'm the
G-Money.
most hated in Knoxville, Tennessee, and the
I
surrounding
thought it was me,
wrestling's
but it
around.
is definitely you.
This
Yeah.
phrase contains a couple of names, and we want you to
Oh,
give
Lord.
comment to these names.
All right.
So the first one,
I'm giving him the rub, baby.
the first one is Eddie Shipman, Daddy Mac. What do you think about him?
What?
What do you think about Daddy Mac? What's your opinion on him?
Cowboy boots,
And a racket.
tight pants,
Hot pants.
glasses,
Hot pants rain dance.
trash.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone elsewhere.
I love you, Eddie. I love you, Eddie. But listen, brother, you're hit.
Jackson Black. What do you think about that name?
What do I think about Jackson Black?
Yes.
I think he thinks that I'm an upstanding human being.
Oh, why would you put me on spot like that?
Multi-time champion. Face of promotions.
You like me, Jackson?
I do like it.
I like him. I like that. I like Jackson. I like Jackson. What's up?
That they let us know when we get close to 10.
All right.
We're 50.
All right. Ask me one more. One more.
G Money
What do I think about me?
of the 865 Boys, and this is a
Champion.
word or phrase that may bring memory to you
You are the most confusing lead-in guy in the business.
of the past. So, G Money, I want you to think of the following memory and let us know what your thoughts are. And
All right.
G
Wide
Money,
open, uncut.
a 1980s Volvo.
Oh Lord, I remember that. We was up in Union County. What? Let me tell you, Jackson.
I'm listening.
You're my best friend. Hey, listen. Hey, we was up in Union County.
Hey, you must be-
All right.
no.
Yeah.
You know how Union County people are.
Yeah, they're pretty much like the rest of them.
Yeah, brother. We went up there. You know what? We was outside wrestling. It was a street fight. Hip toss. Boom! Right through the window of my own dang car. Caught myself. On card.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's definitely not getting
It was
covered
supposed
by
to have been on the
promoter.
trunk.
Didn't happen.
Yep. So I'm laying in the back seat smoking a cigarette. Oh no, I wasn't smoking no cigarettes. But
Fans,
Those are
the
bad.
uncandid conversation continues when we return right here on Knoxville RassleTalk. Stay tuned.
Cut it.
cut it. He said cigarettes. Joe, I got to piss, brother.
How much time we got left, Dave?
We're about 50, 58, 59 minutes.
2 more
11
We
minutes.
got about 22 more minutes.
And like, what is it,
75 minutes.
Is it 15, an hour 15?
Yes.
60, 70, okay.
How long we got?
We'll go.
We got about 15 more minutes.
All right, let me go piss.
Good job.
I was about to say, God damn, Joe.
Yeah, 'cause I need to get home here soon.
Mama can't see after dark.